Hi guys, Keith from Divorce the Horse here, and today we're just going to enjoy some the benefits of the van life. That's the Betty way back there at the end. It's time to get in shape again. Spent way too much time with back injury and over the winter and put on a lot of weight. So now it's time to get out and get exercising. But I just kind of want to show you what things are out there that are absolutely free in this van life. Scenery being one of them. Being in nature, you know. There's nothing more relaxing or more fulfilling than being in nature. And I'm going to take you along this hike today to kind of show you what I'm talking about. Isn't that incredible, guys? Boats on the river, mighty Mississippi. And for those of you who are Shrek fans, here's a nice muddy swamp. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know, guys, about you, but there's just something about being on the water with all the boats, especially at sunset. We're going to see the sun go down here on the Mississippi. Just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that, guys. Do you guys see what I see? Check it out way over there. That thing right there. It looks like it's an old train caboose. We gotta go check that out. Check it out, guys. There it is. It is a caboose. It's on a trailer of some sort. Probably somebody bought it and they're gonna restore it. Maybe one of those rich dudes who has like a private railroad in his ranch in Montana or whatever. Who knows? This is crazy. Speaking of crazy, oh, look at that graffiti. This is graffiti imported from Canada. Shout goes out to my buddy Chrome up north in Vancouver. Check out some of your imported art, Chrome. There's a good one. Nothing could be more fitting than the sound of the train going by as we're checking out this old caboose. I don't know if they're turning it into a tiny house or it's for a museum or what. Checking out the size of those couplings, guys. Wow, huh? Amazing. All the way up. She's on some sort of skids here. There's the tail end. The back door. There you go. Just incredible. You never know what you're going to find on a walkabout. Clearly there's still a little bit of flooding down here at the upper Mississippi River in Minnesota. As part of the river is by the rest house there. And you can see the ducks swimming in the mud puddle next to the restroom. Yeah. Crazy. So clearly something's going on here. It's Memorial Day weekend. Look at that police vehicle there. That's a command vehicle. That's almost as big as my new bus. Sorry guys, bus envy. Anyway, let's go down here and check out all these flags here in honor of veterans. Just look at that. All those flags there to represent people in the military, you know, respect and honor for their sacrifices. Just beautiful. All the way down there. Crazy. check this one out. Bob Merle Smoky. Thanks for your sacrifices, man. Thanks, guys, for your sacrifice, your service to our country. All veterans past and current veterans of all wars. I really appreciate what you guys have done for us, and we're lucky to have had your service. Thank you. And just to think, if I had stayed in my apartment, if I had an apartment, if I would have stayed there, I'd be sitting there drinking soda, playing video games, or watching a movie until bedtime, surfing the internet. Just basically vegging out. But instead I came out on this walk, and gonna stay in the van again tonight, of course, because it is camping season, so I am in the van, the Betty, and the bus. But just look at what I would have missed out on had I been in an apartment. It's amazing, little differences. Oh, looky there, we got some furry little wildlife in the background. Mr. Squirrel. Check out that river, guys. This is the Mississippi River. Clearly over its banks still up here in Minnesota. Look at how far it is, you know. That's the famous Bluff of Red Wing, the Red Wing Bluff, named after Chief Red Wing, the chief of the local tribe here when they discovered that the natives were living in this area. And it is sunset. Sunset on the mighty Mississippi. And we get to be a part of it. Isn't that awesome? You can see that speedboat way, way out there. Well, we're waiting for him to get closer and impress us. Check this out over here. This guy's got the right idea. Hammock style. I slept in a hammock once all night long. It wasn't very comfortable. Mosquitoes could get you really easily, but comfortable nonetheless. What a great way to spend an afternoon. Sunset on the Mississippi River. Just enjoying the nature, the peace and quiet. Every day is a blessing. Okay, so check this out, guys. I'm back by the boat marina itself. This is residue water from the flooding. Okay, that's the river way over there. And that's still about 10-15 feet up into the grassy area where it shouldn't be. Imagine how deep this was. It's just yuck, mud. So check this out. We're on the boat marina. Nothing more cool than a bunch of beautiful boats. Look at them, all sizes. There's some really big ones in there. You know, like that one right there. Big ones that belong to wealthy people, you know. They're the haves and we're the have-nots. You know, but that's okay. And the reason why that's okay is because, you know, I started out in a minivan, and then I saw a cargo van, a big, full, extra length, you know, extended cargo van. And I was able to get that thanks to a friend, Darren Lichty. He helped me out with that, gave me a good price on it. And I was like, oh, this is so awesome. And suddenly I was one of the haves, you know, because instead of a minivan or living in the back of my car, now I had a big cargo van, and I put in carpeting and walled it in and ceiling job and linoleum floor and a twin bed with a $300 mattress on it and an easy chair that you fall asleep in as soon as you sit down. And that was my new home. And I was like, wow. And now, what is it? A little over a year later, I have a shuttle bus. So now, like these guys with the bigger boats that are the haves, I have to consider myself lucky because I have a shuttle bus, which is like that version of the minivan. And that's going to be my new home. So always, you know, try and look at the bright side if you can and be grateful for your blessings. They are there. You just got to look for them. There they are, our mud puddle ducks. MPDs, mud puddle ducks. So anyway, here we are back at the Betty. It's time to call it a night. I'm going to go edit this video, get it uploaded for you guys to see. I'm grateful that I chose to do this, to go out and to enjoy the hike versus enjoy what's on television, which is what I would have done had I been in an apartment. Just saying. It's true. So, you know, I don't know what to say about all this. This is nature. It's wonderful. It purifies you, makes you feel good. So instead of next time, if you're at home and you're feeling down or whatever, and you need to get out and get motivated, do yourself a favor. Just go out to the country somewhere, or at least the local city park if you can. Go for a walk. Unwind. Every time I hear that sound, I think of the new bus. She sounds the same. And just lose the day. Lose the day. Be grateful for what you have. Be thankful for what you have. And, you know, there'll be brighter days ahead.